appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Enjoying myself!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers!
About to walk into a nightmare. I know it!
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting About time! Haven't had a roll like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
You just messed with the wrong detachment! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
They grabbed the lump!
Guys, huddle up!
It's flarking crazy out there, Quill. Dastin scumnuts so up bullets like you wouldn't believe.
Then return every beating I deliver with equal force!
We're gonna be in real trouble if we don't stop him!
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I'd say trouble is our middle name. When we're slicing scuds with a knife or a blade, and we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Bring it on!
Let me in!
Off the way, Rocket! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Incoming attack!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he went up? Of course it was easier to get to before.
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this. Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast ya!
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
We must restrain them!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Of course it was easier to get to before. So many lousy, see? We don't don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do your worst, faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos.
Too
to
close!
commemorate this moment.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either. Of course it was easier to get to before.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths. Brace yourself!
Okay, we gotta
How
get to
many
that
are there?
elevator.
It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
Markman!
That was not the name!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents will not stand a chance.
Get away from my dogs! It's all you, Gamora!
Order out!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Toss him around!
Face me!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
File your complaint later.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Rocket! Blast him!
Much better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Pass
shall stab! Is we barely denting this thing?
Hang in
It
there,
is
bud.
as venerable
Well,
as it
do
is large.
something.
We must break it!
Been too long since I blew something up.
I require your help, Peter Quill.
Might want to check on that, Peter. You're welcome.
Thanks, Gamora!
I seek vengeance.
Go get it, Tiger.
This is an historic battle. The last stand of nowhere.
They'll be building a statue for this!
Save your ammo. Hit this creep with a special surprise. The bus better remember us saving his tail here.
You can remind him later!
What's next, Peter?
Slice and dice!
Dodge this!
What's another religio nut?
These zealots do not fear dying.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough.
Keep
We need
keeping
to
his
really
ground
pile it
track.
on.
I'm coming!
Guys! Big androids! I see it!
Whoa! Muscle has in trouble.
Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The fog is lost in memories of the past.
I guess it means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it.
Any last words?
Blew him up! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Back! Destroy! Perish!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Up you get, little buddy! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right! Exactly! Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
I suspect
No,
So much for
Yeah.
leadership. That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scut-holes!
Why do we have the Fine Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Who says you mess with the dog, you get the horns?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutt!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you!
easy, bud. Friends.
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people, let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. it's slow going. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles. Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try to visor?
I wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaining power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
Look out! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They do not run from me!
the big guy seen stars!
Don't get hit by the
Thank you,
mine!
Peter Quill.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
It's true! If you hold him down, he can't shoot off his mind!
Feeling really exposed in this pit.
Don't get too scattered!
Incoming explosives!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
You can
Why do
place
the
it
Lactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal?
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
in. Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Mind lifting that up?
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter
It'll
Quill.
look real good right here.
I am on my way.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant Head does not have feet.
It used to.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might
They
say
just
so
up
myself.
and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified!
That's one way of putting it. Oh, what have they done to you?
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
I've been thinking. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance?
Alliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Still don't hear no ritual.
Hopefully that means it hasn't started!
Lock and load, Rocket! Just be careful with the stops there, big guy!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Up until we dismantle the church. Please, I will find new ways to kill you.
You guys should run. When he says that, things get messy.
Where is Warlock?
Warlock is a fierce one. We must trust him.
Last time someone got stabbed!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them. Yay! More brains up ahead.
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Yes! I am enjoying myself!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so... We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that
here! Let me shoot you!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one.
Light him up, Rocket! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! What's next, Peter?
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me! This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Keep on planting these freaks in the ground.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! Smoke 'em, Rocket! Time for the big hunter jet for a team! Coordinate!
Once we get inside, I'm